Hey guys, it's NB Mick. Welcome back to more Tales of Xillia. In the last one, we traveled across the Moan Highlands and ended up in Canbalar. And in this one, I am rectifying a mistake. Previously, in the last episode, I said that we cannot go through the other side of this cave just yet, that we needed a sub-event to do so. That is not true. There is a sub-event here, but we can just go through a crawl space here on our own. Also, we got this move a little bit ago, Bolt Strike. So, I don't recall if I've talked about... I've talked about this a little bit before, I think, how there are only the 4 elements plus light and darkness, fire, wind, ground, and water, and as I said, plus light and darkness, and then other elements like lightning, ice, and so forth are the combinations of 2 elements. So we have Bolt Strike, which is lightning, but it is a combination of fire and wind. So let's go and see what that looks like here. So this is what her spirit shifted lightning looks like, and now let's try and cast it. There we go. And there's our Bolt Strike. Why are we linked with Elise? I don't particularly want to bring Elise into the combat if I can help it, given that she's a healer. Well done hitting absolutely no one with that Jude and Mila. Thank you, very cool. We're fine though. It sure is the power of Maxwell.
Getting pretty hungry here. How long has it been since I've had one of Mom's home-cooked meals?
Good call. Sure, let's just put a pudding cake on. But yeah, we have a new skit. Where'd it go? Come back. We had a skit. Where'd it go? Did it go away because I ate something? That would suck if that is the case. Well, I'll just keep walking and hope it pops up again. If not, I'll just look out for it the next time we don't have food. But yeah, now we're in the north branch of the Mon Islands. As I said, there is a sub-event here, but so there's not really much we need to do here, but there is an Ifrid treasure here, probably in a tree or behind a rock. And we get the tome Joyful Gains. So we have the happiness skill, which offers a 5% chance of increasing EXP gained by 10%, but only for the character equipped with this skill. Yeah, I mean, I don't really jump cancel. Extra EXP, even if it's just a small chance of EXP, is really good. Okay, Elise has it right there. Alright, everyone has happiness now. So yeah, that's pretty much all we needed to do here, but may as well pick up the treasure chest we saw, and I believe... Oh, there's another treasure chest down there, but yeah, there's a hole in the wall here, I believe I saw. So, may as well just kind of grab everything here, but once we're done, we'll actually be heading to the castle as the game requests. What do we got here? Hopefully something good. Yes, no. An elixir. An elixir's always pretty good. Not that I really use them all that much, but anyway, we're done here. So time to go pick the king's brain, I suppose. Assuming we'll be let in and granted an audience with him, but
Humans are such tenacious creatures. They can take root and establish civilization in even the harshest of lands.
This is true, but I doubt even if we're not granted an audience that Mila is gonna take that for an answer, so I'm sure we'll be fine. Okay, and oh yeah, there's a line. What do some people in the line have to say? Came to petition King Gaius to build a school. It's good. I love how only 2 of them. And then, but because we're Mila Maxwell, screw the line.
That's quite the line.
I guess this king really does listen to his people.
The King of Auj Oule is well known for his charisma. It is said he unified this strife-torn country on the strength of his character alone.
A guy like that is sure to help us.
Charisma only goes so far. If his government is secretly producing children like Elise, then he must answer for it.
Thank you.
Sorry, we were getting antsy.
No, this is actually perfect timing.
Are we good to go with the wyverns?
Yes, I got royal approval. And something incredible happened when I requested an audience for Mila.
What is it?
When I told them your names, they said His Highness was looking forward to meeting you, too. Are you all famous in Rashigal or something?
I don't think so.
Perhaps word of the tournament has reached His Highness. What a great honor for our clan. Anyway, I need to head back to Shandu to ready the wyverns.
Quite the unexpected welcome.
It's not a trap, is it?
I have a bad feeling about this as well.
You do? It beats not getting to meet him at all.
Keeping secrets from us again?
Of course. I have to maintain my mystique for the ladies.
What does he mean?
They say men with secrets are attractive or something. I'm not exactly the right guy to ask.
Come on, let's go say hi to His Highness.
Alvin, we really need you to be straight with us.
Don't worry. I know you've put your trust in me. Considering the size of his country, Gaius's castle is actually pretty modest.
I think that's admirable.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, it's still big, it's still a castle, but, it's not the size of how Aladdin, how Kingdom Hearts depicts the palace in Aladdin in, like, Kingdom Hearts. That is just absurd. Jeez, I think about that all the time. And that distracted me from what I was going to say, and that, Alvin, you think you're slick. You ain't slick. Anyway, let's go meet with King Gaius and see what he has to say for himself and why he wants to meet us. Hello.
Halt! Citizens seeking an audience with the king are to wait in line outside the castle.
We were told the king wished an audience with us.
Is one of you Lady Mila?
That's me.
Very well. Please proceed.
What's the holdup?
I don't believe a doll is appropriate at a royal audience. I thought we might leave it here.
You sure? It's okay.
I'll hold that for you.
Now, let us meet this king.
What are you doing here?
I am Zhao the Immovable, of the Chimeriad.
The Chimeriad?
4 warriors in personal service to the king. To think Zhao was a member all along.
It is a great honor to meet you, former Chief of Staff Ilbert.
Ah, and you are the Ebon Wing of Auj Oule, Wingle the Nova.
You must be the King of Auj Oule.
My name is Gaius, King of Auj Oule. Welcome, Maxwell.
You have requested an audience with the king, have you not? Now please, state your business.
Boosters made in your country have already fallen into Rashigal hands. If a war were to break out between your nations, then the results would be catastrophic for everyone.
Oh. And you came all the way here just to tell me that in person?
Yes, Your Highness.
We're planning to destroy one of Rashigal's weapons, a really big one at that. Once that thing's gone, we know that Rashigal's king wouldn't dare declare war on you. In fact, we hope that you might, help us?
Is there anything else?
Yes, there is one other matter we'd like to discuss. It is in regards to the booster laboratory within the Royal Hunting Grounds.
Is it true you once abducted orphans for this facility, and then you performed experiments on these children?
Well, I didn't see that one coming. What does any of this have to do with you, Spirit?
I am Maxwell. It is my duty to protect both humans and spirits alike.
Really? Spirits protecting humans? Now that is quite an interesting tale.
You forsook your duty as king, and then you toyed with the lives of your own people, didn't you?
The laboratory is entirely my responsibility. It was a haven for those children. They would have died without it. You imagine it as a mad scientist's lab, but I assure you the experiments were entirely humane.
You expect us to take your word for this?
But I was...
This girl, she was that test subject?
Yes, she was.
Even in Hamil, Elise was forced to live in a tiny room. Don't you consider that
cruel?
Well, yes.
Tell me something, boy. Have you ever considered what it takes to achieve happiness?
To achieve happiness?
Yes, to try and live a satisfying life. How do you think one can achieve that? Do you even know?
Well...
It takes freedom to make your own decisions, and to form your own beliefs.
Exactly. It takes freedom.
Well, I disagree. When a man loses his way in life, the ground beneath him starts to slowly crumble, until there is nothing left.
What do you mean? Nothing left?
A man who cannot find his way becomes trapped. The more he struggles, the deeper he sinks into uncertainty. True happiness comes from following a noble path across an entire lifetime, without getting lost. My country does not produce failures. It is the king's duty to show his people the proper path. I must keep them from becoming completely trapped. Now, let me tell you in no uncertain terms why I've called you here. Maxwell, I know you stole the key from the laboratory in Rashigal. Now hand it over immediately.
No, I won't. The key was not meant for human hands. When faced with the power that can destroy the entire world, no human can control him or herself.
It seems as though you haven't heard a thing that I just said, Spirit.
Something about royal guidance and noble paths. I've heard it before. You humans never change. I've watched you for 2,000 years.
All right. Then why don't you just tell us where the key is?
What?
Alvin! What are you doing?
But you can't!
Alvin.
Sorry, guys. I'm just doing my job.
Alvin, who did Maxwell entrust the key to?
The handmaid Ivor. He's probably sulking back in Nia Kara as we speak.
Al, what are you doing here?
Hey, Pressa. Long time no see.
Pressa, what is it?
Ignore them. Give your report.
The Rashigal army has invaded Hamil.
What did you say?
I'm afraid the casualties are high. Those not killed were captured. They were then sent to Rashigal. We also found evidence that the power of a great spirit was used upon the village.
A great spirit. But no one has successfully summoned the 4 great spirits for 2 decades.
Impossible. I would have known if the 4 great spirits had been released. Could it be the Lance of Kresnik? Is it possible that Nautical has made a new key?
If that's the case, then we're declaring war. Send word to all the clans. I am going to crush anyone who dares to harm my people!
Well then, we will no longer have any need for the likes of you. But if His Highness were to have the Spirit Maxwell as his captive, even the unruly clans would be forced to bend their knees.
Miss Elise.
Tipo, no! Well, don't just stand there! Come on, run!
Capture Maxwell. Recover the test subject.
Alvin, god damn it. Playing like 3 sides, huh? Also, hey, new skit, Troublemakers, what's up?
Mission accomplished!
You knew that we'd have to escape, so that's why you left Tipo with the guard.
Yes, I knew that it would end up being Mila who treated with King Gaius. And when Mila fully expresses herself, well, I figured something would happen.
I see why you were cautious.
Yep, just as predicted. Oh, I know what that's called. That means Mila's a troublemaker. Yo, Mila! Did you hear the whole thing?
I can't deny the truth of your words, but there is one thing I'd like to add. By that definition, wouldn't Tipo be a troublemaker as well?
Well, I guess that's...
What? You're not gonna defend me?
Tipo, you very much are a troublemaker. Let's fight some of the guards, why not? Auj Oule, Royal Guard, and Enforcer. Oh man, ideal link partner, Alvin. Too bad he absolutely abandoned us. God damn it, Alvin. And you just know that he's gonna show up again later and just like, hey guys, I'm totally on your side this time. Oh man. Oh, we don't have any water linked art with Jude yet. That's fine.
Onward.
Hey, we got some level ups. Let's go check them out. Just right in the middle of the castle. It's fine. They'll wait. So we got some SP, some HP, some strength, and a new skill. And that skill is vitality. That would be some extra health, I believe. And now that we have more SP, we can kind of just... Sure, let's put jump cancel back on. No, let's do aerial dash. And Leia was the other one that leveled up. Yep. And she's not getting any SP, so she won't be equipping intelligence. Not that she really needs it as much, because intelligence is more for spells, and most of Leia's attacking arts are physical. Anyway, these guys are very bad at trying to catch people, catch intruders and stuff, huh? Just kind of wander around like, yeah, maybe they'll show up.
So Alvin really was a big fat liar.
I assumed he had his reasons, but this time he took it too far.
Stupid traitor, let me at him! Why would he betray us like that?
I'm afraid even I can't read his mind.
How could he do this to us? He better not show his face around us again.
Uh-oh. Looks like we're kind of trapped in, huh?
It won't open.
If we can reactivate the 5 control stones, we may be able to unlock the gate. Pour your mana into the stones until they glow red.
Just like at Fort Gandala.
The gate will not unlock, however, unless we all activate the stones at roughly the same time.
Wait, I've never done anything like this before.
Don't worry. Just use your mana as you would when casting an art.
There's no time. We've only one chance.
Let us begin.
Uh-oh.
Done.
Already?
I'm finished too.
Same here.
I did it. Come on, come on. I'm so sick of holding everyone back. Why? Why can't I do it? Mila!
Leia, relax.
I'm not good enough for this!
Quit thinking you're inferior to anyone here.
Thanks.
You can do this. Let's continue.
Okay. Ha! Yes!
Hurry up, you two!
Alright, go, go, go! Just gotta escape from Camelot. So where's the... Oh, cutscene?
Nobody leaves me behind at a party.
Pressa, was it? If you've been Gaius's henchwoman all along, then you've been after us ever since we escaped Fenmont.
Al sold you out to His Highness way back in Nia Kara.
He was on your side the whole time.
Hardly. That man's no ally.
Huh?
I'll leave our relationship to your imagination. All I'll say is this. Al drifts from one group to the next like a ship without a compass. Trying to plot his course is impossible. Serves you right for trusting him.
It's obvious that the Lance of Kresnik is the greatest threat if war breaks out. Surely Maxwell realizes this.
Your territorial squabbles are of no interest to me. My only concern is keeping that thing out of human hands and preventing a miserable end for us all.
so high and mighty, it's time someone broke your arrogance.
Enough! You didn't become a veteran of countless battles through meaningless bloodshed. Has your youth gotten the better of you?
Don't lecture me on age, Ilbert. Your ways are old. Therefore, you falter. And then you flee.
What just happened?
A sudden burst of mana.
He has a booster.
Why? Who are you?
Elise, Saibon Punyukiida, Tiyautai Sevon Preyande.
What? Is that Longdao?
Sohun Susu Maxwell. Wizun Kitiodo.
Longdao, huh? That's something I'll talk about later. Not right now.
I warn you, he's quite strong like this. Can't understand a word he's saying, though. No matter, you'll understand soon enough. Once we're all finished with you.
Man, that was really hard to hear. But yeah, Longdao. I'll talk about Longdao later, but right now, I think it's best if we just focus on the battle. But what I'll say thus far is that Longdao is... It's not like a fully formed language, but it's more of a phonetic thing. But anyway, I'm getting too distracted by it. Ooh, we all have status ailments. Yeah, again, I'll talk about it better and in more depth later. I feel like... No, we should probably focus on Pressa, actually, because she's more of a spellcaster. And the Chimeriad, in all particular, have specific elemental affinities, as you can see. Whereas Pressa is water, Wingle is wind, Xiao is earth, and then the last one will naturally be fire. So we just want to hit Pressa with as much fire as we can in order to reign victorious. And then once Pressa's done, we'll be able to focus a lot better on Wingle. Now, I'm not sure if... I think that we might be seeing our first Mystic Arts here. I don't know if enemies start having them in this battle or not. But if so, then either Wingle or Pressa might pop off and use a particularly damaging attack. And if so, I am not much looking forward to that. Also, thank you, Jude, for catching Wingle while he was trying to attach me. That helps a lot. I probably should have waited until Pressa was back on her feet before trying to use the Link Dart. Thank you again, Jude. Ow, he still got some damage off on me. No, Jude, don't get knocked down. Come on, man. We just want to try and like keep her staggered as much as possible so she doesn't get too much of a chance to attack. And she should be falling. Yes. Okay, Pressa's down, so now all we have to do is Wingle. What do I have my... That is what I have my Earth moves tied to. Alright, now it's time for Link Dart Chain, and let's hope Oh yeah, we're doing really good. Wingle is... Sucks to be you, Wingle. And good night.
His hair completely changed. And his speech, too.
As mana dramatically increased, there can be only one reason, a booster.
He went Super Saiyan! It's Goku!
So this is a
Oh god, it's Goku Xillia.
What now?
Still want to play, do you?
Wait!
Don't try to stop me.
No, look!
I suppose our time is up.
Running away again, Ilbert? It's because you ran last time that King Noctigal ended up the way he did.
And everyone got some level ups. Also, hey Alvin, what sort of scheme are you cooking up now? What are you gonna do? And no new skill for Mila just yet, unfortunately. Elise does get something new though. Elise gets renewed confidence, you say, as well as Mirage Assault. Let's see. Alright, so it's these ones here that are just the ones that we need to focus on right now. Okay. And Elise gets... Well, she doesn't get anything. She doesn't have enough to get anything, but... Listen. If I auto-level... I still want to do it in order just because I said it's easier to organize that way. I just want to see what I have to do for auto levels. Yeah, now auto level works for me. Because auto level typically wants to go towards the one that it expands the ring, understandably. But as I've stated, I like to do it like this. Alright, everyone is fully leveled up. So time to go equip some skills. Mila didn't get anything, she just got some SP, so that's fine there. Where was Renewed Confidence? After a successful backstep dodge, the next combo attack will not consume TP. That's pretty good. I don't know how good that'll be for Elise, but it's still pretty good. Sure, I guess. We can pretty much equip everything for Jude. Ooh, immediate consumption. Use items without having to stand still. Yep, absolutely want to do that. And... there's nothing really that we need to put on for Ron. Alright! Well, we have escaped, and... Well, first we have a skit for the tragedy at Hamil.
Is it true Hamil was attacked?
I'm surprised that you would care. The people of that village treated you horribly.
It's true that we were bullied a lot. But there was a man who gave us fruit, and a woman who put a blanket over me so I wouldn't get cold. They didn't deserve to have horrible things happen to them.
I see.
And having a great spirit running wild would be so scary.
It was the Rashigal army that attacked, right? Why would they do that?
I don't know. It seems we'll have to head to Rashigal to find out. And more importantly, to ensure the tragedy of Hamil is not repeated.
Yes.
I guess so. Now that we have escaped the castle, I think this is a good time to end things off. So, thank you so very much for watching. I do hope you enjoyed. I'll see you next time when we head back to Shandu.